Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to make ogbono soup. Very simple, very easy, and yet very authentic ogbono soup. So let's go ahead and start cooking, guys. So to cook ogbono soup, first of all you want to boil all your proteins. You can use whatever protein of your choice, but in this very video I'm going with goat meat, stockfish, so actually stockfish head. Okay, I'm using 3 of those. Then I'm going in with some goat stripe. So this is different from the other stripe from the cow meat. So I'm using cow skin, pepper. I'm going in with 2 cubes of Maggi, so that turns into this. Okay, to save time. A little bit of salt. I'll go in with 1 whole onion. Cover, and I'm going to let this cook. So after some time, the beef or your proteins will release its water. So now is the perfect time to add some water. Then you're going to cover this and let it cook until your proteins are all soft. After some time of boiling, you want to go ahead and take out the cow skin, because that one doesn't take so long to cook. So we're going to take this cow skin out, and then we're going to bring it back later on towards the end of the cooking. Okay, so you're going to do this, and you're going to let every other thing boil until they are all soft. So we're going to let the goat meat, the goat stripe, the stockfish, we're going to let everything boil until they're perfectly cooked. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. How do you make your own ogbono soup? Okay, so right now everything is cooked and ready. So we're going to take this out, set it aside, and then we're going to start with the cooking. So in a clean pot, we're going to add some red palm oil. Let it heat up for like a minute. Add your grinded ogbono. You're going to let this fry for just 1 minute. You're not trying to over fry this ogbono, okay? Let it fry for 1 minute. Stir it continuously, okay? Then after 1 minute, you want to go ahead and bring in the proteins. So this is very easy. When once you boil your proteins, you're good to go. So you're going to add your proteins into the pot with the stock. And then you're going to give it a very good stir. Add some water to loosen up your ogbono. Cover and let this cook. So after about a minute, you want to go ahead and turn your soup so that way you don't burn the ogbono in the pot. So at this point, guys, I'm going to come in with some homemade baked fish. Okay, so I'm going to add some fish to it. So this is optional. You don't have to use baked fish. You can use dry fish. You can use whatever fish you have. Okay, you can even use fresh fish. But if you're using fresh fish, you're going to want to steam the fish first before using it in the soup. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn this soup. Be careful when turning so you don't break the fish. Okay. So I'm going to cover and let everything cook. Then I will come in with a little bit of crayfish. Add some bitter leaves, already washed bitter leaves. Cover and let everything cook. And there you have it, guys. This is so easy. This is very simple to make. The only thing left is to bring back the cow skin that was taken out earlier, and that's it. So you're going to bring back this cow skin, add it to the pot, and then your soup is ready. At this point, you just let everything boil for 1 or 2 minutes, and then this soup is ready. Do you see how easy it was to make this soup, guys? It is so easy. Anybody can make this. Don't let the process, don't let the way it looks intimidate you. Anybody can make this soup. It is very easy to make. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave your comment in the comment section below. What would you do differently? I noticed some people don't use onion while making ogbono soup, but trust me, that onion makes a lot of difference. I like using onions, especially when I'm cooking or steaming anything that has to do with proteins. You can't go wrong with using onions. Okay, so let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will see you in my very next video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. You have yourself a very blessed day. Thank you. Bye bye. And lest I forget, you can pair this soup with fufu. You can use it with oatmeal fufu, plantain fufu, pounded yam. You can use it with cassava fufu. You can use it with loi loi or apple. You know, this can go with anything, and it pairs very well. So this is a picture of the apple or loi loi, like we call it in Nigeria. So this pairs very well with ogbono soup. I mean, it is smooth sailing. You don't even need to try to swallow this. It just falls in your throat. So thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in my next episode. Have yourself a very blessed week. Bye bye.